All right, so we're out here at my grandparents' dairy farm, and it's like a lot of open cut pasture, so you can see it pretty good ways, but just heard some turkeys gobbling up against that tree line. It being so close to Thanksgiving, we're gonna try to get out here and get us a turkey so we can put one on the table.
It's not turkey season.
Not turkey season? What do you think the Pilgrims did? Of course it's turkey season, it's Thanksgiving. Let's go. All right, so we've made our way up to this ridge. Can't really see all the way to the edge of the tree line, but we don't necessarily want to be able to see the edge of that tree line, because if we can see the tree line, then they can see us.
So why are you wearing that?
I feel like it was the most logical form of camouflage to wear. I mean, back at the first Thanksgiving, this is similar to what the Pilgrims were wearing, and they killed a ton of turkeys back then, you know, from what we're taught in history. Okay. That is definitely coming from over there. That is definitely coming from over there. Let's go. There it is. Don't move. Turkeys have a very acute sense of smell, so we definitely don't want it to catch our wind. What's wrong with that thing? That thing needs to be put down. There's something obviously wrong with it. That turkey is probably only about 40 yards away. Probably 60. Let's go. There it is. Oh. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Dang, I think it's still alive. All right, so since we got our turkey tag filled, Gary's gonna show us how to do, what'd you call this? Trash can turkey? Trash can turkey. So you can kind of see we got our setup here. Gary's gonna explain some of this as we go along, but yeah, we're gonna cook a turkey in a trash can.
So this is originally got this from an old Boy Scout cooking recipe that we used to do. I've modified it a little bit. We used to use a steel trash can. I modified it and just took and made it with a little bit taller of a lip on it so we can hold the charcoal. All you're gonna do is put down some aluminum foil. Once you put your aluminum foil, just take a wooden stake, wrap it up in the aluminum foil. I usually put a ball on the top. Once you get all that set, you're gonna put your turkey on, and then the trash can will go right on the top. We'll put charcoal around it, and turkey cooks in 2 hours.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this turkey seasoned up. Right now it's sitting in this briner bucket. If you've never used one of these, they are pretty useful. It's basically like a 5-gallon bucket, except it's got this little doodad that goes in, locks the turkey so it's fully submerged for the entire time that's in the brine. So let's go ahead. Didn't we use this bucket last time? I think so. Oh yeah. All right, get this out of the way. Save that for later. We're gonna make a soup out of that. You gotta play that song Tequila.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna air dry this turkey with the natural wind, preserve flavor. So go ahead, pat the turkey dry, get the outside cleaned up a little bit. Good and dry, ready to take that rub. Yep. A little splatter never hurt nobody unless it gets in your mouth. We're gonna be using 2 different seasonings. One here is Divine Smoke. This is a kind of a SPG, I think, garlic. So there's 3 peppers in here. 3 whole peppers. We're gonna be putting that on first, and then we're gonna be going on with this right here. Some heavy smoke. Get some of those barbecue flavors. Start on the back of the turkey because nobody cares what that looks like. It should take about a whole bottle of rub.
It really should be a full bottle of rub.
This pterodactyl will. This ain't sticking. It's the only thing it's sticking to is my hand. No. What are we supposed? We've never used a binder on anything. Yeah, I didn't go back and watch our original video to make sure that I did this right. The more I touch it, the more the rub comes off. That's why it takes a whole bottle. All right, now that we've rubbed all the rub off that we just put on.
Movie theater butter, how about that?
Why is it shooting out like a super soaker? All right, now that we gave this turkey a tan, we're gonna go ahead and get it in the trash can. We're gonna turn it over to Gary. All right, we're gonna impale this thing now.
Oh no.
That worked real good. I'm gonna go get some rub and touch it up because it looks like dookie right now. More rub, no better. Now that we've got a pile of rub up underneath it, we almost used the whole bottle. Let's just go ahead and finish this off. Okay. It does look like a rocket ship taking off. We've already explained this like 10 times now, so I don't think. All right. Do we need to poke holes in it so it can breathe? Nope. All right.
Quiet on the set. All right, so let's get this thing lit up. We're gonna use 2 bags of charcoal here, maybe a little bit more if we need to. We're gonna put 1 on the top. We're gonna pile it up on top, and then we're gonna put some around the bottom here. Gonna use some tumbleweeds and my trusty, handy dandy. You can't see the flame, but it's real cool. Is this a good idea? But what am I supposed to do now?
So now as you dump it, it'll catch on fire as it comes out.
Yep, it's just going now, so I guess we're just gonna pour it out.
Hey, baby. That's how trash can turkeys talk. Come here, baby. All right, first you gotta trim these bones out right here, just right up there, slide that through. Comes out nice and clean, nice and easy. This one, same thing apparently. Both those bones are out, got some new drumsticks. Eventually there will be somebody that gets my humor. All right, you got this one right here. You gotta get right into that joint. You probably can't see it, but you just kind of, there you go. And then you're gonna remove the spine like the Predator. Just gonna reach in, and that's kind of gross.
All right, so 2 hours in the cooker from the time we started the charcoal to the time we took it off. The charcoal was the perfect amount. It's pretty much all used up. This turkey was tender and it's juicy because you're not really monitoring the temperature, so you don't really know what it gets to. It literally was falling apart as we were trying to cut it up, and you can just tell there's still a lot of juice in it. So I'm gonna get some dark meat. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a dark meat kind of guy.
Definitely did not see that coming.
No way. But I want some skin as well. Zach put a little bit too much rub on, some areas of this.
Didn't see that coming either.
Full of juice, super tender. I think it's juicy because you're kind of trapping all the moisture in that can. It has no way to escape. You wouldn't think it would be juicy
I mean, that brine probably had a lot to do with how much moisture is still in this turkey.
All right, Gary, it's a good method. It's the first time I've had it. I know you've done it multiple times since I've known you, but it's definitely worth a shot. You know, we're always encouraging you guys to try something different. Get you a regular old trash can, put your turkey inside of it, give it 2 hours in some charcoal, and you're gonna have you a really juicy and tender end product. So as always, guys, we want to encourage you to turn those ideas into realities. Get out there and cook something new. Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas. We'll see you next time.
You should probably let them know not to make sure that the trash can's never been used before. And make sure it's metal.
Yeah.
And not plastic, because
well, plastic, I mean, you might get you'll get extra renderings.
Yeah.